everyone, so this is my long-awaited Spectrum Cosmetics review. So I've been waiting to do this video for a while now. It has been on the top of my list, but then I just forgot about it altogether. It wasn't too long ago that I forgot about it. Like you all know that I did take a little break from videos for a while. It wasn't like a planned break or something where I said, hey, I'm going to take a break. It just kind of happened that way. And I never got around to doing a Spectrum Cosmetics review, and so now I'm ready to do it, and I feel that I have used the products enough where I can actually give an opinion that says, hey, yeah, this is my experience, and take it or leave it, whatever. So I ordered from Spectrum, like, I don't even know, like probably about 3 months ago, and I got my products in fairly quick. Like, I think, I don't know where she's exactly located in the United States, but I live in Canada. So, sorry, I'm just trying to clean up my makeup desk here. So I live in Canada, so shipping, I have to be very patient with it, otherwise I'd be freaking out all the time. Like, so I am very patient, but this time it was a really unexpected thing. We went to the mail just because, and oh my god, I had my package in already, so I was really pleased with that. Very, very prompt shipping. Now, whether or not you may have the same experience I did with shipping, that's something different. Just let me adjust my camera here. Or not. That's something different. Postage services vary based on the time of the year, where it's coming from, where it's going. A whole bunch of different factors affect it, you know, how much is going to one place, how much is going to another place. So, maybe I just got lucky that it came so fast, but either way, it was fast and I was pleased. So, yeah. And another thing that I really want to talk about before we even get started with like the actual products is the pricing. So, Spectrum Cosmetics, this is terrible, I don't even know the pricing. But, like, I know that I paid $14 and I got 14 different little sample baggies. In the sample baggies, like, you get a lot in there. Like, I've used a lot already. Oh my gosh, this color right here is called Iced Mango. But my favorite color that I ordered was called Dirty 30. I recommend that color to anyone buying them. It's the most beautiful color in the world. Anyways, I ran out of it because I use it all the time. Like, almost every single day I was using that color. And it lasted about a month and a half. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it lasted a month and a half. And that's just a little sample baggie. Like, imagine if you actually buy the real deal, you know? Anyways, so I'm really pleased with that, obviously. So I will go through the colors that I have in here and other colors that I've purchased. But yeah. So yeah, I forget where I was even going with that. Oh yeah, pricing. It's actually really, really cheap. And, like, especially for, like, I consider it mineral makeup. Other people may not, but I do. Anything that's kind of, like, powdery like that, to me, is mineral makeup. Yeah. So, let's get on with the products. The only thing I bought for Spectrum is the eyeshadows, because that was my, like, that is the thing that I ordered from. That's, like, I think they're most known for. But now they've branched out to have, like, primers and stuff like that. But yeah, the eyeshadow for me, it was just, like, what I really wanted to try. So right here in this little stackable thing, I bought it at the dollar store. It was, like, $1. The dollar store, $1. And I put my favorite colors in this one. Except for this one. This is, like, I don't know, this is my favorite colors. Oh, except for this one. This one is just, it's a really nice color, but it's not my favorite. I just couldn't find my other ones. But then they were my travel bags, that's why I ended up just putting that one. But I'll just go through the colors quickly. This is Iced Mango, and I mixed a couple of colors too. This one is Chocolate and Cinnamon, Sugar Plum, Fool's Gold, and Sultana. I mixed them. Madness, Iris, Haze, and Lenore. So when I shake it, you can see the colors a bit better. Because they'll stick to the walls a bit more, you know. Anyway. So yeah. As I mentioned, my favorite color was Dirty 30. It was just the most beautiful color in the world. Kind of like a more shimmery version of MAC's, let me just get it out for you, of MAC's All That Glitters. Like, it was just like it was a lighter version and more shimmery, and it was just so beautiful. As I used to like wearing it all over my lid, but I'm really into shimmery colors. So it may not be suitable for everybody, but it was perfect for me, and I was happy. So these also last a really long time. I don't know why this time stands out in my mind, but it just does. Because like it was an actual time period where like it was like counted time, I guess, kind of thing. And it's when I went to work for my first like late shift at work. I worked from 7:30 till 3 in the morning. And I wore my Spectrum Cosmetics. And I wore Dirty 30 and Chocolate and Cinnamon in the crease. Dirty 30 on the lid, Chocolate and Cinnamon in the crease. And for a primer, I used just my e.l.f. Concealer or whatever. But at the time I didn't have this thing, fortunately, because this thing works 10 times better, and that was amazing. Anyway, so I probably put my makeup on around 5 o'clock before I went to work. And I noticed around 1 in the morning, because I was rubbing my eyes a lot because I was tired. 1 in the morning, like you're tired. That's when it started fading, but it was still there. But I could tell that it was wearing off a little bit. But it was forced off kind of thing, you know, so if you're wondering why I'm like showing my teeth all of a sudden, it's because I just noticed them how nice they look. Kind of, except for the braces, they have to go. Ooh. Anyway, so where was I going? Oh yeah, so that particular time it was like kind of forced off, and I am confident that if I would have just left it on, it would have stayed there. So now to prime my eyes, I use this. And I'm not at a stage anymore where I wear Spectrum every day now. I really miss my Dirty 30, and Ice Mango is similar to it, but still, it's a little bit too pink for me. And yeah, Ice Mango is just the perfect light, beigey, golden color. It was just beautiful. So, as soon as, like, I do have a job now, but I'm saving up to buy, a MacBook Pro, which I'm so excited for. I'll just film all my videos on that. That'll be awesome. Anyway, so after I buy that, I do have to pay my mom back for a couple of things that she paid for me. But after that, I'll probably buy a prepaid credit card, maybe like $50 worth, and I'll just spend like $25 at Spectrum, and then like, you know, the other $25 at Spectrum too. I don't know. Now I want to buy a MAC palette because currently I'm using this. I want to spend like, I'm going to buy like a $200 card, and I'm going to spend it all at MAC. Anyways, because I'm currently using my Mark palette for my 3 MAC shadows, and I want to like put them in a real palette. And I want to buy more colors too because I like MAC. Oh my god, this is a Spectrum video and I'm saying MAC, I want to buy MAC. I tried, okay, one thing I do want to mention though, I just thought of this, is that I did try, I don't know if I just didn't do it right, but I'm going to mention it anyways. I tried pressing a color. I tried pressing a little bit of the, which one was it? I forget which color it was. I think it was Gilded or something. It was like a really golden color. I think it was Gilded. I tried pressing that into like a little MAC empty container, and it did not work very well. It just shattered, like, well, not shattered, but like, yeah, shattered, I guess. And it had a huge mess. And, oh no, I don't even have my bag. But yeah, I got all over my bag and stuff, so I would not recommend pressing it. You can give it a shot if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about it. In conclusion, I do think Spectrum Cosmetics is an awesome brand, and I would recommend them. I would definitely recommend them to anyone wondering who to buy from. I think they're really reliable and all of that. So, if If you want to see more about them, I'm sure there's tons of other videos, but in the meantime, I'll see you all later. Bye guys.